Most people remember the 90s as a simpler time, but before the internet, what did we even do? I've rebuilt my bedroom using only 90s technology and spent a full day living like it was 1999. And it took me a minute to remember how this old tech actually works.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the right channel. Yeah, there's nothing showing up. We're gonna have to blow on it. Boom. Oh, I thought it was gonna go doo-doo. The music in this game is really good. Before we go down, there's a guy in the toilet right here. How do I shoot? I shot his hat off. Hello, sir. Oh, he's alive and he's not happy.
While it's nostalgic to play these old games again, it's easy to forget how different they feel to play when compared to modern games.
Wow, the stick is so... You don't turn as much as I remember you turning. Oh no. Let's see what else we have here. Star Wars Pod Racer, Pokemon Stadium, Zelda, Snowboard Kids. I have never played that in my life. I don't know what time it is. And I don't have a watch, but we do have a phone. Now, there's one thing you can do with this phone, and that's phone the talking clock. This phone's not plugged in. I know this is future tech, but we're gonna make it retro right now. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the 3 voicemail service.
Voicemail? It just so happened we have a landline. 1, 2, 3. It's on.
At the third stroke, the time brought to you by Sky will be 1:26 p.m.
Thank you. We want to order a pizza, and we can't use modern technology. Cold hard cash is what we need. We have £20 budget, and we're going to get what any self-respecting 90s kid would get: a Domino's pizza. Just use my trusty retro phone here.
Please use our Domino's app where you will find some amazing deals.
It said use the app. You can't order over the phone. That's actually a bit depressing. Okay, Papa John's. Yeah, I just know that number. I don't need to look at my phone. Hi, I was looking to order a pizza, please. I'm looking for a cheese pizza with some stuffed crust. Maybe a medium, yeah, medium. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's great. Thanks very much. We did it. Screw Domino's. We go Papa John's and we use cash. Technically, this is future money. It's made of plastic. You can't tear it. 90s money you could tear in half if you wanted to. The 90s was all about fast food, eating unhealthily, and the thing is, later on, we're going to be testing snacks from this time period. And while we're waiting, I'm going to see if I can get any of these games to work.
A lot of these old Nintendo games didn't work at first because they'd been in the attic for decades.
Oh, don't tell me Mario's dead. Let's just put him in gently. Oh, see, this is the problem. Well, we had physical games. You owned your games. Anytime you wanted to play your game, you just pick it up and put it in. They can fail. Whereas a digital game, you just download it and it's there. I can't believe half these games are dead. What about Mario Golf? Oh, not even Mario Golf.
But after using some iso alcohol to clean out the dirt, we did get some of them to start working again.
What's that? What's this? There's a dot on the screen. Wait, that means there's hope. Oh! Ah! Yo! Super Mario Flow! What? Ooh! Shut up, Toad! Shut up! Oh, you see that? I'm flipping. I'm dead. Wait, don't throw me that way! No, you nincompoop! You think that kids had a low attention span today? Back then, if as soon as I was to die in a game, sling that game, get on to the next. This is the kind of game you get on your phone. See, the 90s are not so different. I need to... Oh my God, did you hear that noise? That's the noise you hear all the time in YouTube videos. Did you hear it? That... I had no idea it was from that noise.
I was experiencing some extreme levels of nostalgia.
This guy, all right, man. You're right, man.
I was playing games I hadn't seen in years, but then I came across the weirdest fighting game I had ever seen.
He's bumming him.
That cow really has some hypnotic moves.
What is this about?
But now it was time for pizza.
He loved the outfit. He actually said, like the outfit. Let's tuck in. I haven't had a pizza like this in a long time. Some of you might be against this because it's only cheese. Oh yeah. Oh, it feels like being a kid again. Oh, come to Papa.
Making it way too sexual, it doesn't need to be.
Tally says hello.
That was so horrible, don't do that ever again.
No, fucking nice. I really want to play some multiplayer games. I need to get in contact with my friends. But how do we do that? We haven't got mobile phones. I haven't got their house number, so I can't phone them. I'm just going to have to go and knock for them. See, I forgot that TVs used to do that. You used to get static from it when you turn it off. It's very cool.
I've come to visit Joe, and Joe is a retro game collector. We've got 90s food, old consoles, and I want to find out why collecting this old stuff matters so much today.
Look at this is a vibe. Right, let's get this oven on. What is it on?
Yeah.
180 degrees?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't have numbers. Oh no, it does have numbers.
Yeah, it's a dial.
Oh, this wants it to 200 degrees. Do you reckon you can do that? Is that too much of an ask? These go out of date in 2027. Oh yeah, this one's 200 degrees as well. These are microwavable chips. I used to eat these all the time when I was younger, but they're a bit different. They used to come in this black box. Oh, it actually looks pretty fresh in there.
I know, right?
It looks clean inside the oven.
It got replaced recently.
Turkey dinosaurs. Whoa. Added milk proteins? What the hell? I shouldn't read the ingredients. You don't want to know.
Straight in the oven and then it'll dry itself.
Oh, it smells like pudding.
With the oven warming up for our food of questionable nutrition, it was time to relive some PlayStation memories.
Let's play some PS1. I've brought Speed Freaks because this is one of my favourite games. It smells a bit old. And he's going to go, Speed Freaks! See? I will kill you. You Nazi. Eureka! You actually have to do the campaign to unlock all of the tracks.
You sure you haven't got any cheat codes for that?
I don't know, we don't have a cheat book, do we?
Then I found my old PS1 memory card, and I was excited to see if any of my old save files were still there.
This card has my Gran Turismo save on it. Gran Turismo was one of my favourite games. It just so happens you have a copy of Gran Turismo.
Yeah. I have the copy of Gran Turismo.
The copy? What do you mean the copy?
The copy that you have.
Wait, this is the old copy?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I've got to give it a sniff. It smells like a booklet. You got 2 discs in here. Arcade mode, GT mode. This is the one that's like an RPG. You collect your cars, do them up. It's not even that scratched. But before that, we're going to have to dine like it's 1999. Do not overcook. Do not season the product before cooking. This is the thing with the 90s, right? Everything needed to be microwavable and done in minutes. Do you think this was the start of brain rot? Okay, let's just not follow the instructions. Just waiting by the microwave. What's this tin you've got? It's rusty.
We've had that ever since the move.
It's been there for 6 months. It can stay there for 6 more. What about this plant? Have you ever watered this plant?
Well, it died.
Well, probably because it wasn't watered.
Piping hot chips. Dinner is served.
We now had full 90s nutrition. Microwave chips.
Oh yeah, these taste really crap, don't they? Yeah, try.
You put them on for too long, I think.
No, I think these are just 90s chips, man. They just taste terrible.
A weirdly nice blue drink.
Like a blue drink? It does taste blue. It's sugar-free as well. What even is it?
And snacks that still taste exactly how I remember.
Wow. That is strong. We've also got some Freddos. That's pretty good. I'm quite excited to have a munchies. I haven't had munchies in absolute years. They didn't come in a pack like this though. It'd be a little tube. I think they taste the same. When you go to a kid's birthday party, it was never complete without party rings. Party rings aren't even that good. That's not very good, is it? The aftertaste is okay. Oh, it's biscuity aftertaste. Wash it down with a Space Raider and a bit of blue. This is the crappiest food I've eaten in ages. Kids, don't eat this crap. Look at this mountain of food. It's really hot. It tastes just like I remember. I did check the temperature, but it tastes like food poisoning. Smiley potato. They're just dodgy. That's just pure stodge, isn't it? Oh, quite nice. Wash it down with a bit of blue.
It was time to test that old memory card.
I'm sure it would ask to load before. Wait, what? No, it didn't load anything. Oh, here we go, load game. Oh, error? Error's not good, is it? There's nothing on the card. It's dead.
All my save files were gone, and with it, it felt like my childhood was gone too. In between all the fun of playing these old games, I kept thinking about that question I wanted to ask. Why do people collect this stuff today when you could just emulate it on modern machines?
You didn't grow up with a PlayStation 1, did you?
No.
Why do you collect old consoles today and old games? What is it about it that's appealing to you?
I don't find new games sort of as fun, I guess. You have an old game like this, it's kind of like all you're doing. I've got 1,000 Steam games or something. I'm never gonna have time to play all these games. I don't really care for Steam game like 100 or whatever. And like with these games, you've got the CD, you've got a little booklet, you can sort of feel them, and it feels like a real thing, you know? The Steam games don't really feel real.
Joe said something that I've heard a lot lately, and that's that old games feel more real and new ones don't. So we wrapped up and went to one of the last places that still makes gaming feel physical.
Why are they £1 coins? Fuck, these they need 10p's. Oh, balls. Oh, timing it wrong. That's a big wad of 2p's. There's a little bit of tape. Win prizes. They're like, no, let's work the same one. But there's nothing in here. The economy screwed us. Here, spend everything as fast as possible. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you know what? I've never used one of these. A winner. Oh, you just get tickets? Why is our childhood based on gambling? Like, why do we come to these sort of places and just gamble? It's a bit weird. That's the first time I've ever used a slot machine. I feel a bit dirty. Oh, I've never... Oh, shit.
What?
I killed someone. Where are you? Oh, we must be next to each other. Oh my God, I'm sweating.
I went into this thinking that I missed old games, but what I really missed was having a reason to meet up. Modern gaming has us playing alone in our own rooms, and while you can still find social spaces today, I think it's the norm to stay at home and play by yourself. Today got me outside and talking to people, and honestly, I think we could all do with a bit more of this. Thank you so much to the YouTube channel members and Patreons, and thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more from me, then click one of the videos right here, and I'll see you in the next video.